Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day, but now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Like electricity. Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love. Can you feel me? Ooh, can you feel me?
Yo, chat, what's going on, baby? Welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. I hope you guys are ready for this. Literally gonna kickstart off very, very soon. Oh, Jay, we gotta watch out, bro. Michaela's in the chat. You better watch out.
Oh.
But chat, I hope you guys are ready. Jeff, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good, man. Always a blessing to be here with the chat, man.
Always. I hope you guys are ready for this one, chat. I think we're in for a goodie here today. Things looking very, very good. There's quite a few setups I'm really loving. One I might have actually missed already, but definitely really looking good. I know yesterday we keep on saying this, but markets look like they want to come alive today. It is Wednesday, so if anything, these could be mid-week reversals. So let's just see what happens, guys. But I hope you guys are ready for this one. it is time to get into it. Let's just get a few things here. Let's get that poll open and going. Let's see. Let's see, Chad. All right. Just for everyone there, so we can make sure you guys slap that little like button right there at the bottom. Just hit that little ding, a little thumbs up. Drop a sub if you haven't, guys. It really just helps the streams grow. I definitely think we can easily say one of the fastest growing communities on YouTube and trading right now in South Africa. So definitely an honor. Absolutely love being part of this journey and this family. But guys, other than that, I hope you guys are ready for this one. Let's get right into the markets. What is happening, Chad? So when we look here on the fundamental side of things, basically a clear sailing day. Euro, we want to take note of French bank holiday. So obviously not the whole of Europe, but we obviously do have a chunk of Europe that will be a little bit man down. So they may be on like a one leg and a crutch at the moment, but they are still there. USD 7 o'clock tonight, 10-year bond auction. Don't think that's going to really do anything too crazy to the markets, but again 7 p.m. so that for us we are long gone at that time. But we'll see what happens. So again, clean sailing today, Chad. Let's go over to DXY. Let's start over there. Now DXY, I said to you guys, for me personally, very, very much a neutral day, Chad. Just let me know if the volume is alright, guys. If you want the music a little bit lower, if it's too loud, just give us a heads up. But again, we were basically looking at it this way. The thing for me is we are very much bearish. We had the big miss. We keep talking about right now. You have the big miss from one fundamental event, but we kind of only know if that holds out when the next one is also the big miss. So right now it's basically a case of how is the Fed's going to react, how are things going to happen. That's what we need to take note of. So what we're going to look at for now, guys, is big thing. This can either be the pullback for continuation lower. Obviously you got some gaps underneath the downside, but we're going to see what happens. When we look at the 4 hour, we obviously have this zone. We traded to reject it and are now rejecting nicely over there. So we just want to take notes, see what happens. But again, things are looking very, very good, Chad. Nothing I'd actually really complain about, if I have to be honest with you. But we want to see us come back down to Asia low. So on there, you can see we came into the zone, tested it with the big rejection. Now, if you look over here, you'll see at the same time, we are having a nice little miss. So things looking very, very good, yeah, if I'm really honest with you guys. Let's just hold on, Chad. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this done here quickly. There we go. We can see things coming along. So my first thing is we've traded up, obviously having the miss, now trading bearish again. So those 4 hours are going to close looking very, very bearish for DXY. Then we basically got this R1 that's been holding. We had a slight break, almost a fake out, but I think the second time around it won't be a fake out. If we break down now, I think DXY is in some serious trouble. Then what else we want to look at is if this comes back down, guys, you got Asia lows that are untested. So we want to take note, untested at this point in time. Once we can take out these lows, nice waterfalls to the downside. Big thing as well, we've got that gap open that we talked about. So even fully in the gap, and then your daily pivot EQ nice and down here at the 104.880 area, almost 104.900, we can just call it. So really want to take a big note here if DXY is going to sell off. But we're on a neutral position purely because, as I said, the 4 hour, this is the make or break for DXY, this little intra level here. So either DXY needs to do something like this, faking out and actually holding, getting back above and continuing. Otherwise, if we do see that rejection come in, this thing's going to go all the way back down to that weekly pivot. So as you said, this is Wednesdays. This could have been the top wick on the weekly candle and then continue downwards after that. So literally just going to keep our eyes open and see what happens. Then let's go over to NAS, guys. NAS, I actually want to take a bullish approach, guys. So just hear me out on this one. We obviously traded up, rejected the weekly resistance, but now we traded back down. We got this little key level over here. Key level, psychological level. So that's what we really want to take our eyes to and pay attention on. So we have that 1800 flat level. When we look at the 4 hour, we did get a close just underneath it. But as I said to you guys, if US 30 decides it wants to turn around, we could see a big turnaround, guys. And that's what we want to take notes of, okay? So the big thing for me, it's literally going to be a day of how things are going to react, how are we going to catch it, how is everything going to work out. So really that's just how we're going to have to play it today, really be on our toes and react. But I am still pretty much bullish. This again could have been the pullback and now the continuation. Again, if DXY starts melting off, I think NAS really could melt off. So we're looking on the 15. The thing with the indices is now we did have the daily pivot and EQ in the middle of the range. So we just want to see what is happening there. But now trade down, famous level, almost hit this one-way momentum. We always talk about if the S1 breaks and holds, you're all the way to the S2 and their key levels there. But we've hit this S2 and almost hit a brick wall, where I think this can be that stagnant move for market open. And when markets open, we can see that break, hold the psychological level and retrace all of this one-way momentum. If you look at Asia lows, no initial retest. This level over here, no retest on the break. So if we go bullish, I really think we can go all the way back up to Asia lows, especially this 1870 level. So we want to keep an eye out for that. Then over to US 30. US 30, as I said, this is the one that's looking good for me, Chad. So when we look at the daily, you guys are going to see we've basically gone bullish the whole time, taking out these key levels. We basically, in a nutshell, had the pullback here. So if you see, we broke up, tested this little previous lower high, and now basically came back to the key level, testing it. We were a little bit short, but you know what? I'm okay with that, because when you go to the lower zones, you're going to see we had other supports there. So even though we traded down like this after that initial, we can then see that big turnaround. So something like this, as it is doing now, basically trading down. So when we opened up, nice tight Asia range, you got your daily pivot and EQ above the Asia range. So broke up, tested that, and held that very solidly. Then breaking down all the way, taking out Asia lows, pumping all the way down to S1, having that fake out for the sellers, and now you'll be ready to pump all the way back into the Asia range and possibly higher back up to the R1. So this is what I would love to see on US 30. Personally, as I said, I would have loved to enter down here. It would have been a bit more of a dangerous entry, and also personally just before New York session, I don't know how I feel about entering that right there, but this would have been a beautiful entry. Big thing again, we want to see what this does though. If it can pump now, the big key thing is what's it going to do at Asia lows. Does it reject or does it break and continue higher? So that's what we just want to take note of, guys, but definitely on the cards for us today. So we're just going to see what happens over there. And then finally, last on my side, we have gold. Now gold for me, I'll say to you guys, this was my zone today, little intraday level. We are still bearish, but again, if DXY is going to flip, if DXY is going to fail, that's our area that's really going to matter. So even though we had this massive wick, guys, the thing for me is we've tried to trade down, and you have a wick like this showing you the buyers are stepping in. They are not allowing price to go further down, and that's what I love. So even though we failed, again, I always say if we're going to go bearish, that retest needs to hold, and this thing came all the way right back up. So we want to see now, can we literally, as I said, got above here, absolutely ran. So this candle now, that's the crucial part. We've now tested EQ, we've tested the daily pivot. When we come down, we want to hold this zone. That's going to be the crucial area for gold. Personally, if gold was to buy, we need to hold this now on that retest, and then look for the buys back again after that. So going to be quite a big one for the day. See what happens on the charts, but almost a bit of a mixture for me. I definitely go bullish. I just have this feeling we are at a very make or break area for the dollar. So dollar's either going to break, and this is where it goes bearish, or this is where dollar's actually going to come back full force, and we're going to see those dollar bulls come in. So literally just a complete day of reaction in my side. But Jev, what are you looking at, brother?
Okay. Off on DXY. So I spoke about this morning, price breaking above the Asian range. Following the structure, we can see here is a supply zone at this level over here. Price has broken through that level more or less, as you can see, disrespecting that zone. So that means price could now potentially flip bullish. So here's the demand which price has left, and as you can see, price has broken through that, leaving us with the supply zone, and price has reacted off that level, and now price is breaking towards the downside. So if you flip to a smaller time frame, you can see now price has broken below this level on the 3-minute. So here is that internal change of character. So now would expect price to still retrace back up into this new supply zone before looking to continue bearish. But if not, with the only other thing standing in our way is basically the low of London, the silver zone over here. So literally, price is now trapped between these two supply and demand zones. But I would love to actually see DXY push to the downside towards at least towards the weekly pivot. If you look at yesterday, we discussed it over here, and we said if we can have a bounce off this Asian low And there you can see, there we have it. So if you can have a similar thing happen today at this weekly pivot over here, that will be ideal. USD Swiss franc, very similar. We had a break of structure. Price tapped into the demand zone. However, you can see over here as well, price did break below it. Basically, this is speaking the zone. And now we can see here's a supply zone up here. Basically, double top slightly above the, I think this is the weekly pivot, yes. So initially, if DXY can push up and drop, I want to see USD Swiss franc do the same thing and basically trade up and then drop. USD yen, a different story. We do have a sell, a supply zone up here, so I want to see price tap into that zone before looking for shorts towards the downside. We can see break of structure. Price lift us with this demand zone over here, also leaving us with this little wick. So this is good. We could potentially see USD yen continue pushing up, but not something that I will force unless we have something very, very clear. EU on the other hand, we might also see a rejection taking place, so we can see price has broken into this or has tapped into the supply zone over here, respecting it. But the only thing is price might have flipped bullish now, so I would actually like to see if DXY can push up and drop. See EU tap into this weekly pivot, the low in the daily S1, hold it and then basically rise. If you look at GJ is already there, but we're still very early on the session. I first want to see DXY actually confirm, because it's very likely we might still take out this lows over here before we can actually push to the upside. But alternatively, we could easily see GU just rise from here when leaving without us. GBP, JPY, nothing for me on here yet. We do have the supply zone, no tapping as yet. I would have loved to see price tap into this demand zone this morning. CAD yen also very similar. We didn't have price taking out as low as it. We are currently within this supply zone, so we'll see if price actually rejects this level, so we can actually see price push towards the downside. But other than that, if price disrespects that zone, demand on the table, and we can potentially see a continuation of price towards the upside. Then on Nasdaq, we can see prices now currently within this demand zone at the daily S2, but I don't trust this zone over here purely because of this wick sitting down here. But we do have another demand zone down here at 17,950, and that's the zone I would love to see Nasdaq buy from. Alternatively, if it goes up, let me just double check this. Alternatively on Nasdaq, sorry, USD, yeah, it is Nasdaq, my bad guys. We do have the daily pivot at this level, so I'll actually mark out this level over here, because I'm pretty sure on the 5 minute we'll see price hasn't tapped into it as yet. So the 15 minute here is that wick as well, rejecting that pivot. So I want to see them sweep slightly above that, tap that zone, and then potentially drop to the downside. We had the zone up here this morning, but price didn't reach there for that sell. Then on that USD, price also took down towards the downside. We do have a demand zone down here. Don't know how to feel about this, but however, we do have a demand down here as well, which to me seems like the more ideal place where I would want to look for going along. But also very similar to Nasdaq, if we could see price trade up towards the daily pivot, tapping into the supply zone, we could potentially see USD doing that. And then on oil actually moving without us over here. Tapping into that supply zone, change of character. So if we could see price trade down towards this demand zone, we could potentially look for longs. And then on gold, basically want to see gold. Okay, so we did trade up towards that level. Just give me 1 second quickly. So mitigation, price moving to the downside. So if only if gold breaks below this level and closes, I can actually see a continuation, a break below, trading back up for a retest and then basically dropping. But alternatively from that, I would love to see a bullish gold. But the only thing is, if I look at my levels, the only zone I have basically is over here on the 15 minute, and that is more or less at 22.95. So we'll see when price trades down what we can get, but I'll just keep an eye on gold before making a final decision. Yeah, that is me.
Is that everything, brother?
Yeah.
Alright. Man, it's already a Chad. Let's run through the chat here quickly, guys. Obviously, we know we want to see USD. I'd love to have a bit of a pullback. Maybe even just test that 200 before we continue. But we're going to see what happens. We've got 9 minutes till market open, guys. So let's see what is going to happen. Let's run through here. Let's see who is here with us today, Chad. From what I can see, Donnie, Vince, Liesel, Slushy, Wayne, Marku, Rian, Blom, Steve, Terry, Abdus, who else are you missing here? Keenan, Turtle Trader, Eden. We got Michaela, aka Etty, Mark Martins, Lyndon, WSTNO. Who else here? Chadwell, Justin, Clinton, Ashlyn V, Kaylin, Marbra, Just Trade. Who else? Sean, Forex Master Kenners, Motive Hub, Danielle, obviously Vinci, Boss Bobby, Hood Angels, Big Moses. Oh, Big Moses. US 30, sell now. Oh, interesting. US 30, I hope you're on the right side there, my man, Big Moses. Woodsy, Champ, Chemo, Genre, Tabiso, and Rory Sang. What's up, guys? Glad to have you all here with us. But let's see what's going to happen, Chad. Again, sorry if we have missed out on anyone. Obviously, we had things just running here. And yeah, I can only see up till that point. But if you did chat or were in the chat and I missed you, my apologies, but glad to have everyone here with us. So let's see what happens. US 30, as I said, I personally want the buys. NASDAQ, I'd love the buys. Gold, as I said, gold, massive wick down, testing Asia lows. It needs to close above. If gold does this, guys, that's a perfect buy. DXY holding that R1. As I said to you, if this thing fails here again, DXY is in trouble. Nice bottom wick on the new 4 hour for gold. Let's see. Yeah, looking very, very good. Nice bottom wick, taking out the previous bottom 4 hours low. Now I can flip bullish. It would be beautiful. Golden steroids again. Yeah, like I said, guys, if that thing flips bullish, this is going to be a big, big pump. So I'd love personally gold and the indices all to go bullish today. But we're going to have to just see what happens. Beggars can't be pleasers or choosers. But Jeb, you haven't taken anything today yet, eh?
Quickly put on my screen. Let me show you guys. Morning. Okay, so this morning we had price basically sweeping this low over here. Let me double check what I did here. So yeah, we had this demand zone over here based off a change of character. So this is where we executed long on the 1 minute. Literally on the close of this 1 minute candle over here, that's where I ended, and then we ran into profit. And then I wanted to just see price close above this level over here so we can go break even. So what we then did was moved our stop literally to the low. That was 1.5 pips. Yelled a bit, and then price came back towards entry, and then we got stopped out. Price then flipped, leaving us with the supply zone over here. So on the 5 minute you'll be able to see it. Literally this candle over here. So that's where we got in next. So we can see price tap into that zone over here. There was our next entry. Stop was above the high. So stop was initially over here. We had a 4.5 pip stop. So then this level over here, I told the guys I don't want to see price close below that. So first we got tapped in, ran nice into profit. So that's when we started adjusting our stop. And then literally when price closed above this level, we started seeing price play around. We dragged our stop to 2.5 pips, and then we got stopped out there. So literally for the day, I'm down 4 pips.
All right. Just trade. Man's dropping the heat here. Apparently he's the market maker. He tells us what's going to happen. That is the best option if you're a trader. So guys, if you don't listen to Just Trade, you're in the wrong. You can see he's also got that bloody seeing ass thing, whatever that is.
Yeah, Vince. Sorry, man. I did see the comments. Michaela also saw it, and she's like, "You guys are crazy, man. You guys are crazy."
But yeah, chat. As I said, things looking interesting here today. Gold pulling back hard, NAS holding there, US 30 holding. Gonna be an interesting day, Chad. Definitely gonna be interesting for us. I hope you guys are ready for it. Let's see. Must I buy or sell? That's up to you, bro. I gave my analysis. What you do is your choice, my man. Yeah, wagwan ladies and gents. We got the mandam here in the house.
Oh,
Mr. Kyle
welcome,
James.
Mr. James.
Mr. James in the building, Chad. Welcome, welcome, my brother. Good to see you, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. Funny enough, I actually said to Kate last night, I was like, shit, bro. I literally wanted to phone you. I was like, yeah, I haven't spoke to Kyle in like forever. And at this time, it's like 10, 11 at night. So I was like, I'm not going to phone him now in case he's sleeping. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, my brother. Up 1,400 pips from Naz, 100 today. Done for the day, but here for the vibes. Hey, Kaylin. Glad to have you here for the vibes with us. Give stop loss and TP. Just trade a lot size to use the boss challenge in one trade. Yo, okay. Alright, guys, you must also. What? You guys are almost at 8k subs. Very cool. Yeah, Neil. It has been crazy journey, but yeah, nearly at 8k. We're nearly there. It is coming very, very fast. Yeah, Jeff, it's crazy to think we're nearly at 8k, bro.
Hey,
It's crazy to think we're nearly at 8k.
bro. Like, I can't believe the amount of growth we've experienced.
Yeah.
It feels unreal.
Guys, and we always say we are truly so, so grateful for all of it. We just need the Joburg fam to start popping off a little bit more so that we can have a reason to go like kick Kyle's ass in golf there at his house. Can I donate my house on you? Hey, literally perfect timing there, Chad. But Kyle, I think what we do, bro, you can look after it for us and then we can come to you and we can play golf when we want to play golf. Now, Mr. Boys. Just here to vibe with the boys, my friend, not looking for clouds. Nah, all good, bro. All good. As you say, there's not a thing about beef out here, guys. We're all here for the vibes, for the vibes. 1 minute till market open, Chad. Let's see what happens. Is DXY going to stay alive or is it going to go for a little nap time? Naz looking like it wants to hold and have a bit of a pump there off that 800 level. US 30 is just up and down, already getting nice and volatile for us. Gold is, guys, I don't know what gold anymore. Gold's on its own mission. 10k before June, baby. Vince, that would be insane, bro.
Neil, when we hit, okay, I read. Okay, I would rather say when we hit 8k, I'll give away. No, let's make it worth it. Let's make it worth it. Make it worth it for everyone in the chat. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll give 500 rand to one lucky subscriber. So you guys know what to do.
Alright, Chad. Markets are open. Let's see, guys. Round 2. Fight. Let's see US 30 coming alive, ladies and gents. That thing is bringing the pain, it looks like. DXY not too much. Naz, US 30 trying to fight here. We see gold coming back. Things are getting interesting here, guys.
Now, Curtis, giving away money is that's a promise I can't keep. Slashy, yo, I'm sure if we hit 50,000 subscribers, maybe. Gonna win. Welcome, my man. Welcome. Glad to have you here.
There they go, guys. There they go. DXY fighting ya.
Oh, Fabio, welcome, welcome.
What is, guys, let's see which is the better one. So NAS has all of that to retrace. US 30 can just pump. Which is the better one? Keeps, you got anything from TFT? No, nothing yet, brother. Still waiting. Have you got your account yet? I'm liking Naz. Cosmo, Naz looks good, bro. Off that psychological level, like that thing's looking good. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that shit bugs me to this day. Yeah, bro. I think we're all still a bit like, I'm gonna say traumatized, but yeah, that thing left some scars there, bro.
If you look at it on the bright side, it's not like it's like funds you put in there, so
No, well, technically,
know.
bro, the accounts we bought. So he had a live account. For me, for example, it's accounts I bought
I'm just saying to make
that
you
are in their phases. Now, I don't get the phase. I don't get my live account firstly, and I don't get my refund.
what? Not even a refund.
No, because the account's inactive, and they just promise you I'm gonna get it back.
Oh,
So
damn.
I don't get the refund. That's what we're saying, bro.
Damn. That sucks.
So
Wanna-
like you have like nothing to show for it.
Who's the owner of that company?
Apparently the ownership changed. It was Angelo, but apparently it's changed.
We need to box Angelo.
Time they're sending promotional emails. Yeah, they just sending promotional emails the whole time. Bit of pull key there, so yeah, not fun. Okay, guys, USD like flying. Nasdaq, maybe Nasdaq's the better option for us, guys. I mean, it's still, yeah, the psychological level, nice big pump to the upside. Maybe that's what we watch here, Chad. Just as USD is pumping, bro. Bro, if I was in a challenge phase, I'd be cool. But how these motherfuckers just pulled everything off the stream? Yeah, bro. Okay, now for you, like, you had a massive account and a live account. Like, I'd be bleak, bro. Also have like a 7K payout that I doubt I'll receive, bro. But the thing is, they say they're gonna make it a thing that the payouts go out. So maybe you get your payout. I don't think so. But they promoting it that they're gonna make it a thing that you get your payout. Jeff looking at 79.50 on NAS. Where you 79.50?
Oh, yeah. I want to see it go down a bit before I buy
Yeah.
it.
But that's like in the middle of like everything, bro. What are you looking for there?
My demand's on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Also, when price gets there, it's not a matter of just entering it. I have to see if it holds because the S3 is slightly below it.
Alright. Okay. There we go. There goes DXY. Come on, DXY. Just melt for us. Peter back with the violence. Hey. Oh, there goes Naz, guys. Come on, Naz. Catch up to USD.
Oh, just because Peter said that, now I'm gonna do that.
Do what?
Fade you.
Jeff chooses violence, guys.
Just trade. USD cat. Nice, man. Nice. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, my man. You must. We spoke about this. Keegan they mentioned it on stream. Also spoke about it in the office earlier with Miles. Why don't you take your profit, my man?
Jeff, do you trade a funded account with Vault Funder?
Kalen, yes I do. I'm currently waiting for my payout before I trade even further.
Gotta be US 30 took off, eh? What a hold. Nasdaq, I think, I'm hoping Nasdaq is just delayed, bro. That would be insane. Because then we can catch that. I just want to see DX1 melt. DX1 is just go, bro.
Let's see what he's looking at here. Let's see.
I'm in EU longs right now after taking an L yesterday. Bro, I think this week has been crazy. I don't know for you, but this week has been crazy.
So just trade. Where's your TP? Because my buy is about to flip bearish on USD CAD.
Just hold on. Do you want to put it on your screen quickly?
Oh, good. Griffin FX. So your first payout is after 30 days, and then after that is bi-weekly. Oh, so you still wanna go for it? You still wanna hold for another 100 pips? Nah, wish you nothing but the best, my man. Well, looking at this wick here, that's definitely a point price could go to. So definitely could be a magnet. And also if you look at it from this standpoint, early sellers, trend line liquidity. So nah, we'll see what happens. Push price there for us, my man. Push price there. Speaking of that, Keegan.
Yeah.
So Kick literally pays people to stream.
Yeah.
Let me quickly search a Kick.
Yeah, they do.
Requirements. But basically, you can get $16 per hour for streaming on Kick. And then the thing is, but I can't remember what it was, but basically they said that you can get up to $10,000 per month streaming on Kick. But there's literally rules like the amount of time I stream and so forth. Just asking because someone said we must stream on Twitch. I don't know if you saw that thing of Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross put on 3 people or 4 people, and they fumbled their bags with Kick, and they lost their contracts.
Nah, I don't know, bro. We're really happy on YouTube.
Nah, that's true though. YouTube is the place to be.
I'm not worried about those other things.
On YouTube, when we walk in the mall, we get recognized.
What are you looking for in NAS before placing a trade? What would be your confirmation key? Bro, honestly, so if this thing can just give us something nice, yeah, obviously I'm waiting for the 50-minute shuffle. Personally, I would like it actually if this thing did come back a little bit and then broke. Otherwise, I might suggest if we kind of see a little bit of a resistance right about the S1 and then breakthrough of that S1, we can take it, because I'm hoping it's basically a lag in trade behind US30. In the sense, okay, well, US30 is now like rejected. Obviously, it broke the Asia highs and Asia lows and Asia highs, but we want to see it have that nice pump. Gold obviously also coming in. Someone else obviously mentioned DXY coming down. So the thing is, it might just be holding back on that pump until DXY, because if DXY breaks this, it's gonna go down. So yeah, it might be a case of Nas just pulling back a little bit. So yeah, just a bit of a waiting game if I'm honest. So just trying to be safe that we don't get caught, because the same way this thing's doing this now, I think Nas is just being a bit more slower because it is at the low of the day. So if this thing is going to flip and take this out, it's going to also just drop. So it's just a case of trying to get the right entry and protect ourselves a bit here. Jake on gold, personally, I'm for shorts. The thing for me is, like, you can see, yeah, like my daily, I am bearish. The reason being I'm only flipping is purely because of DXY. If DXY breaks these lows, if you see, we've got these lows, we've been holding the R1 the whole day, where we held it, had a retest, kind of faked out, and then held. But again, the second time we definitely should have pumped away, which we didn't, and we came back here. So probability just tells us if we come back for these lows again now, we're going to pump it. And if you see that, you've got now Asia lows, which are untested. And if those Asia lows give, you've also got a gap that we opened up with this morning. So we can go for that gap fill. And if this thing starts melting, you might as well even go for the daily pivot EQ. So because of this potential big move, that's where I'm flipping my bias on gold, on everything. Gold can hold its Asia lows, S1 like it has. NAS holding its S2 and trading back up in the key level. US30 traded to the S1 and turning around. So that's just where the ideas of these trades are coming through. So as you can see, like I said, my bias, I'm with you. I agree with you. But it's just, I always say to guys, I'm trading what's in front of me. Yo, this is a tune, bro. I've heard so many like YouTubers have this song.
What song is this?
Heroes Tonight.
Oh.
So many YouTubers use this song. There we go. As you say, gold just being a bit delayed, but there, gold's pumping. Nasdaq, it's still there, still looking very good, but still there. US 30 back in the Asia range. So we're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see what happens here. Alright, let's see how these 15s close, guys. DXY definitely closing under the R1. Gold, literally back at that intraday level. Nasdaq, nice bullish closure. US 30 just on the Asia lows. So as you said, Nasdaq still might be the delayed trade for us, guys. This could be the delayed one that's playing catch up. I said if DXY melts, Nas really can pump, guys. Remember, this can just be the pullback. So Nas looking very, very good for us, guys. 50-minute shuffles come and gone. Let's see what we can get. Now 30 pip wick to fill on US 30. Yeah, that's the thing. US 30 has a wick to fill. So that thing can just go. Nasdaq, same thing. There it goes now. So once we get above that S1, that's where we can start watching, guys. Anything above this S1, we are watching.
Kaylin, yes, you can. I mean, guys, I'll say it again. All the rules are on the Vault Funder website. You can see there what you can and can't do. And in the end, when you swing trade a trade, if it's a trade you're in, the only thing that will affect you is potentially drawdown. So if you risk 1% in your trade, let's say you go up, like you way up, but on that specific day maybe you have drawdown. If that is 5% drawdown, your account will breach. So you can swing. It obviously just goes back to your risk management. You have to consider things like that.
Yeah, just consider equity, guys.
We're gonna have another dead day on the markets again now.
Nah, bro. I think Nas and them they coming out live, bro. Cause their DXYs. Come on, DXY, just go. We just need DXY to take this, yeah, bro. It's set an alert you at these lows. Gold can get above this. I think gold's definitely also looking very good. Nasdaq, as you said, S1, guys. This is where Nasdaq needs to fight now. Saddest way is to breach an account. Yeah, breach you on equity, bro. That breaks your heart. I've done it before, Chad. That's how I found out about the equity rule. Yeah, I was trading, not even knowing what equity really was. Because I mean, equity on a normal account is like something different. But when you're taking it off equity on like trading funded, it's a different ball game. I just want to see DXY break. Yeah, come on. That's what we want. Hey, there goes Nasdaq. DXY fighting hard to stay alive. Yeah, it is. We just need gold, guys. That's what I'm watching, yeah. Jay, nothing for you yet, bro.
Still waiting. Still waiting.
I said, Chad, I really like Nasdaq, but this thing's running. So Nas for me, Nas or gold. Those are the two on the cards here. And again, I think that's going to come where DXY gives. What do you guys think of EURUSD? Jeff, you looking at EU, huh?
Looking at EU, G, gold, USD.
Okay, guys, I've got these alerts set. We are just waiting for them. Say, as Peter agrees with me, that DXY fighting for its life right now. Trust me, Chad, the minute we can get something, yeah, I think everything will just fall into place. So just be patient, yeah. I know a lot of guys are seeing these big moves going, damn, like when are we going to enter? When are we going to enter? Just be patient, guys. We got the plan, yeah. It's say Nas. If Nas gives us a good entry, we'll take it off the S1. Keeks, what do you use for those pivot points? It's an indicator called pivot standard, my brother. Pivot standard. I need to go up so my salary can come in higher next week. Yeah, that's the one nice thing about being paid in dollars, bro. Do they send you an email once your account is breached? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they will send you an email saying, unfortunately, you've breached your account. If it gets above the R1, I'll say it's not coming down. Yeah, Peter, I agree with that, bro. If this thing can stay alive and get above there, it's not. Then we actually could look at those reversal plays. So, for example, NAS reversing US 30, then yeah, definitely we can have reversals on the cards here for us. For instance, I say these rules are itself suspicious. Such a long challenge raises its own questions. If I pass 2 challenges in one go, it would take 10 days minimum, 30 more days for payment. Wait, hold on. What am I missing out here? What did saddest way to breach an account? Danielle, what are you talking about? That's suspicious. Are you talking about Vault Funder? Oh, TFT had really favorable rules and eventually blew up. You actually were profiting this a little bit full of cuck with how strict they are. Makes them less likely to scam you. And then what did he say? These rules are itself suspicious and long challenges raises its own questions. If I pass 2 challenges in one go, it would take me minimum 10 days, minimum and 30 more days for payment.
Okay, but quickly. Let's quickly ask this. Danielle, are you funded? Let's first clear that question. Are you funded?
Keys, I said 40 days for the first payment was too long. He said it makes it look generous. I said that. Okay, no, but 40 days is, bro. Oh, ma'am. Bro, ma'am. Whichever. But no, that's normal.
Okay, Danielle, ne? 5 days to complete phase 2. So I'm assuming you've never also received a payout before.
I'm funded on FTMO and funded next. Okay, Danielle, well
Okay.
then you would know FTMO is the exact same. So you call it FTMO suspicious. Because
Yeah.
their first payment is also 30 days and then it's bi-weekly, bi-monthly. So that FTMO is no different. And that's one thing, if you are funded by FTMO, you would know that.
And I'll also just say this. I know I haven't received my first payout yet, but if there's one thing I've learned after passing my challenge, it's like, remember, in the end, this is a business. And the one thing I've realized, there's a reason why there's that waiting period. Because I'm not saying it in a bad way. It is obviously up to you as an individual. What I've realized is now you have 30 days for your first payout. It makes you so like, I want to maximize this profit so much. I've seen so many guys get live and then breach their account because they're so excited for that payout. So it's a psychological thing, that 30 days.
Also, Danielle, sorry, I'm not saying now that obviously we already clarified you're saying Vault Fund is a scam. You're just saying it's already a suspicious thing if just prop firms have that rules and pay limits and time to do things. Like I say, FTMO, the best in the business, leading in the industry in the world. They've got a minimum 4 days that you have to trade, so that's 8 days total. And yeah, all prop firms have a 30-day. Unless you had the special editions like TFT did, where there's a whole phase 1 payout in 2 weeks, payout in 7 days, all these things. And you're going to see what happened with TFT. Their DXY is fighting back. Yeah, closing. It closed on it, but it's still fighting. That 15 minute is still really looking good for it. So it's as I say, guys, this might be the ejection. So we might take a short on gold then. Then we're gonna stay bearish, take the short on gold. Funny enough, indices obviously very very bullish, but yeah, if DXY is coming back like that, personally, then I think the sells are more likely for gold here now. As I said to you guys, big thing was this area. We had to break it, reject it. We obviously rejected it. So we definitely could see the sells coming on now. So depending on how this 5 minute closes, guys, I might take a sell on gold then. Market's getting very, very messy, but yeah, that might be the play here for today. I was not suspicious of FTMO when I started, but now rugging is quite common. I've lost over 20k on these rugs. With FTMO. Because I'd go as far as you need to show me proof. Show me proof that FTMO did not pay you out. And if they didn't, they would give you an email. And I can, again, talk from experience. So if they didn't, I want to see the email because they would tell you why they didn't pay you out. No, with the firms that ran away. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So you can't even be like, you can't be suspicious of everyone. So for example, that's like me saying I bought a broken little city golf that's running on the floor, like making like tin noises, but now when I go buy my Ferrari, I'm gonna be scared of what my Ferrari is gonna fall apart. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't compare it because of one bad experience. And I think that's with anything in life, not just prop firms. So Danielle, I get you. That to be fair, that's actually where we spoke about this a few times, myself and Chris, with Vols Funder. Like, Danielle, trust me, I'm not trying to like talk smack here with you or badmouth you what you're saying, but I get where you're coming from. Like, even I think the first one, even for myself, where I had a lot of funded accounts with my Forex funds, and when that happened, it did. My Forex fund happened, then we had how many other ones collapse, and you had the big one, TFT, who was at the time second in the world. You had all these guys collapsing. It does leave like a sour taste in your mouth. Like, you're like, who the hell can I trust? Because at the end of the day, if you're doing big accounts, if you're doing, let's say 100k and up, you're spending $500 on an account. That's like 10,000 Rand for South African guys. You spend that on an account, which you might even just fail. So, like, I get where you're coming from. It's a hard decision to be like, listen, can I spend this money and actually trust, for example, if I get it, like, do I get my payouts back? Do I get this? And that's why with Vault Funder, we make it such a thing to literally back up everything we do. We want to make it a thing that you guys have the support at its best, that you guys have access to us at its best. If there's any payment issues, we get on top of it as soon as we can. If there's having your payouts, you want to get it to you guys as quick as you can. Once you've done your stuff, done your KYC, literally
if anything, Volt is the best prop firm out there. They've paid out every person that has requested their.
There hasn't been one denied payout. And
however, why I say they're so good, there's some problems with the payment gateway, so you can't buy an account. We won't even take your money. We still give payouts.
Yeah. But as I say, so Danielle, trust me, I do actually understand where you're coming from, but that is also why we do say this in a way to back it up. We want to make Vault Funder better. Ghost Killer, Vault Funder has been having payment issues for 2 weeks now. Won't let me pay for extra changes, and support does not reply to emails. I can post proof. Hang on the gateway. I'm not the only person. Ghost Kills, we actually have already addressed this. So it's not like you're addressing something that we all like, oh, you guys are lying. We've addressed this on the stream lots of times.
And the other thing is also there's multiple payment methods. I always say, like, guys, if one doesn't work, try another one. Doesn't work, try another one. But there's a reason why the things are up there. Imagine how bad it would have been if there was only one payment gateway and it keeps on failing. So also, like, my thing is, I've purchased almost all my accounts with Vault. I have purchased all my accounts with Vault in crypto, and I've never had a problem. But why I also use crypto was because I've had problems with the banks. You know, crypto's the future.
But yo, sorry, Danielle, sorry, like I said, I did see what you're talking about. You responded to what Ed was saying. I'm just saying, like, I get where you're coming from, but I just say don't think that about all of them. We are trying to be different, and we are different. So I'm not, like I said, trust me, I'm not trying to put this on you or make it you. It's just obviously it was brought up now. So no, trust me, it's not that I have any issue with you or anything like that. I'm just addressing it in general now. Also had issues with Ozone. Also had no issues with Ozone. I bought mine. Yeah, so like I say, Ghost Kills, they say, we have addressed it. It's not like it's an issue. We have tried. We are doing this. If you can message myself or Chris right now and show us proof of those emails that you have not been answered,
Oh,
Let's see it.
also,
Don't show me the gateway is not working. We know there is payment issues at the moment which are being resolved. You have to understand things like that are outsourced. That's not in-house.
I also want to ask, all these payments that fail, what banks are you guys using? Because as far as I understand, if indeed is not giving problems, ne? As far as I understand.
Guys, get a message myself or Chris right now. Our handles are right here on the top left. So either Chris Markable or me. Message us on IG right now. Send it to us. Banking from FNB. Your FNB, so already guys can have the answer for you. The issue we're having, again, it's the PSPs. It's not us. So the issue that's having is FNB is picking up as a fraud thing. If you go onto your now secure chat on your FNB app, go secure chat, get old fraud department, tell them to drop your fraud activity for 24 hours because that's the minimum time they can drop it for. It's only 24 hours. So tell them to turn it off for 24 hours and go do those payments again, and I will guarantee you it will go through. But you can still send me an email because, like I said, we have been on this. This isn't things that are not addressed. But you can message myself or Chris right now, and trust me, we will have it fixed immediately for you. If we can do it, if it's something in-house we can sort, we'll have it sorted. Because keep in mind, guys, that is the thing about businesses. Not everything's in-house. Some things are outsourced. So, for example, payment, that's not us. That's our PSPs. That's pay gateways. That we have to address them, their in-house, their technical team, their staff have to sort the issue out. So we can't do that. Why does it get picked up as fraud? Akashka or Akashik. The reason being because we are a relatively new company. So, for example, like companies almost have like, if you want to think of it, just think of this, like you know the name. Like if I go now and I say I bought an iPhone from Apple for 40k, it's not going to get flagged because everyone knows Apple and they know that's the prices. But now if this random website that's only been around now for 4 or 5 months, you want to spend 7k on, your bank's going to pick it up. So it's just a security measure because we are a relatively new company.
So Chad will know that it's just a minimum 5 days you must trade. So if you pass your challenge within 1 day, you'll need to trade 4 more days to basically fulfill that target. But you can take as long as you want to, as long as you don't breach your account and eventually reach your target.
Chad, I'm going to be back now. Jim, I'm putting your screen quickly. Guys, obviously I have my alerts set, so trust me, you're not missing anything.
Hoe bedoel je nou, Vince? Je gaat iets raar krijgen. Hoe bedoel je nou? Yeah, when that is true, majority of brokers are detected as suspicious. That's due to the state of the industry. Mustafa, nothing yet on gold from my side either. I can't do anything yet. I'm waiting for USDT to trade down for me into this demand zone, yeah, so I can look for longs to the upside. Vince. Yo, Vince. Wait. Everyone is from wie is Michaela hier zo? Oh my fucking what? Nah, you guys are really funny. Even Michaela saw it and she was like, what's going on there on the chat? And I was like, it's Vincent, Itty, and Slushy. She knows by now. If I mention those 3 names, can't get mad. It's the chat. Okay, noted, Itty, noted. Chase, you on EU cells from that level. Okay. Yeah, we had this level marked out earlier. I don't know when you entered. If you entered here, you probably had that retracement back to your entry. But, when did you take a sell, the Chase? But nah, I back it. You with Dustin there on that trade. Dustin's also, that man took shorts on EU like way on top. And he's been adding positions to his cells.
Oh, sorry, Chad. I'm just trying to obviously sort this out here.
Slashy, because the three of you are those three boys in the back of the class.
Oh,
Like,
the naughty ones.
The naughty ones, like Slushy, Itty, and Vince are those kids. When they walk into a new class, the teachers like grab a seat. They all run to the back because they know what they're gonna go do. Ah, okay, noted, cheese.
There's something on PC.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
literally just logged on now onto into my bank. Works perfectly fine.
Alright. Yeah, so there we go, guys. Literally going through straight away. As I said, we were going to check it right now. He can still message us, but as I told him already, I basically ran. The problem is going to be on his FMB. That's his side problem. Ghost, whatever it was. But we just checked it now. Is out with FMB, no issues.
Mustafa, if you're gonna beg for a signal, I can take a coin, and you can choose a pair, and we can flip it, and then we can force it since you wanna force it.
Someone like trying to force a trade.
Yeah, it's the second time he's asking now. Like, guys, please give this signal buy or sell.
Guys, like, that's my thing. I hope guys understand how trading works. You don't wake up and go, the market's over here, and I'm bearish in the day, sell. And then I'm going to sit through all of this. Like, that's not trading. You got to wait. Shot will load on another challenge. About to pass my first challenge. I bought through you guys. Awesome. Okay, well, then I'm happy you're already trading with us and you're happy, bro. But as I said, we just checked. Everything is working on our side. So, yeah, very, very glad to hear, bro. But, yeah, just try again. And, yeah. Best of luck, brother. Maybe if you want, you can literally, because that's the link we just tried, so you can try through the link here. It works. Do what you want to do, but it is up and running, brother. We tried FMB, literally tried FMB through Ozal. No problems.
So Itty, you say you were pluggy back in school, but I think you were that pluggy, that was like dirty, a dirty pluggy.
Dirty.
No, man, like almost like a dirty cop. We in the teacher's eyes, like Engelke. But when you get when you're with your friends, pluggy allows it.
Oh. Let's see, Chad. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I can't sell NAS. As much as I want to, I can't sell NAS. Gold. Oh, guys, are these markets gonna be like this the whole week?
I'm actually long on USDT. I'm gonna wait for it.
Are you in along?
No. I'm waiting for it to come down so we can actually long it. Bias has flipped.
Wait, where do you want to buy it from?
38. Let me just put this thing on here. Let me see the exact number. So basically 38. 38840. Yes, yo.
Bro, you see, like, that's the interesting thing for me how you trade, eh? Like, for me, if that thing goes back to there, that's bearish. That is bearish. Then it's rejected, it's bearish, that's going down. Because you've gone down there already for the day. You have pulled into that zone, gone to the S1, rejected. You back at Asia highs. If you have to go down, break Asia lows again, like, yes, sis, then it's bearish. But that's where you'll be like, nah, now I'll buy it.
Yeah, I embrace that pullback.
Yo, okay.
Now, in the beginning, I was also scared when I saw the way I'm into trades, and I was like, yo. But then it made more sense the more I did it longer and longer.
I'm happy trading with you, James. Wasn't pointing fingers, was hoping for a solution. Don't follow you, James, closely, so haven't seen the issue before regarding FMB payment gateway. Shot for the help. No. All good, bro. As I said, you never said you were pointing fingers, just saying it was a issue we have addressed. So it's not like, again, I was saying that is a problem. But again, glad you can come right, my brother. Mark has not given us anything this week. The thing is that, as I said to the guys yesterday, like, especially with indices, they are giving us something. Like, end of the day, we've been like, okay, we're bullish. And if you go on the daily, the last 3 days have been bullish. But it's a case of, how do you get in? Like, where do you get in? How much of the up and down are you going to sit through? So like with Nas, for example, okay, cool, yes, we're bullish, but like, yeah, there was the move, but you have to sit through all of this. Then slowly you have to sit through all of this grind to get there. Now it's like bullish, bearish, all of this bearish, bullish. It's like, yeah, it's just a lot of up and down.
When was the other day? Some scammer broker phones me there, and the account manager wants to now like sign me a deal, IB deal, whatever the case. He asked me how you doing. I'm like, I'm good. How are you? I'm just like, "No, I'm good. How's the markets? I'm like, no, I had a slow day. Your side? And he's like, it's up, it's down. And I'm like, no shit, the market's up and down. Like, yes, see.
What is an actual problem we need to be addressed is how the TGs are part of the eye in the triangle. People won't say the name because they'll come after me. No. Ed. Not the 2Gs. That is Jevon Farrow. That is him. That is not 2Gs.
No. You and Chris put
We
that.
are not.
Ed, that picture you took outside and you have to add, where you said you know what Key and Chris on about. Bro, I'm telling you, these people are recruiting people here in PE for foot soldiers. Foot soldiers.
Guys, hold here. You even say we put it up, eh? We can go into our chats. When he took a photo and he sent it to us, where were we? We were in Cape Town when that man sent it to us.
But you guys told me to put it out. It was my task as
There we go, guys. DXY coming back for it now. So let's see. Nas and that, as I say, might not look that good for me anymore. But gold, there we go. Gold, if it gets the break above here, guys, this I'm happy with.
Ed. I see what you did there. You sticking to the code by acting like you're not part of them. So I'm the only one who's not part of the clique.
Get it, you guys. Chad, if this closes, yeah, we're going to take the buy now. Because now DXY has taken there, going for those lows. We are back above this area. If we can get that close above, we're going to take the long. Oh, Peter, there we go. Gold rocket incoming. Hope you guys are ready, Chad. Hope you guys are ready. Okay, come on, Chad. I'm in. I've entered, Chad. Okay. We can literally do our 30 pip stop because if that thing goes back under, it is game over. So this thing can be very, very quick. But yeah, we're going to see how this thing runs. Quick 30 pips on gold, Chad. I hope you guys are ready for this one. Because this thing, as Peter says, that it's going to be a rocket. This rocket's either going to malfunction and come down at a very fast rate, or it is going to shoot up for us. So let's see, Chad. Let's see. I was going to see what are our high time frames looking like. Okay, we hold in there. Nice wick. 1 hour, very bullish. 30 minute, very bullish. 15. Okay, I like this, Chad. I'm liking this a lot. DXY, where did it close? Yo, kind of flat on the lows. As long as we stay above that zone, guys, we good. As long as we stay there. 2 for 1 for me. Yo, gold rocket, let's go, Chad. Come on. Then the flip side of trades I've been entering wick me out and go my direction. Callan, that I hate that, bro. I hate it when that happens. Come on, Chad. We took a loss this week. We need to get back on the flip side here. We want to be back on the flip side of things. The blue side of life. Not going to be paying for that M4 with losses here. JV, you still not in anything, brother?
Not yet. Still waiting for price to retrace a bit.
Alright. Nice top brick on DXY. Come on, Chad. There we go. Let's see this thing push, Chad. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
My thing is just Nasdaq is at the zone that I want, but I can't sell it here because there's a trap for me. If I must do this, but maybe we can flip that coin that guy asked for.
I don't know. You just stay out of the charts till I hit my TP, then do whatever you want. Because somehow, whenever you enter and I'm in a trade, it just goes sideways. Chad, you know what? It is time to bring out the secret weapon, Chad. We're going to bring out the secret weapon. We need this baby. We need this baby, yeah, guys. If you're OG of Peach Nation.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is, geeks, I'm also gonna place a position here on GU, buy limit. So at least
Come
we're going in the same direction.
Alright, guys, I'm going to quickly just show you what JV is doing. Oh, it's a buy limit, eh?
Buy limit, yes.
Okay, we'll bring it on then when you're a bit closer.
I'll put the price label and everything for you guys to see. Oh, damn.
Okay, come on, Chad. We got the anthem, baby.
So
The anthem is here. Come on.
There's the price label, 1.24750, that institutional point with a 10 pip stop. And
Come on,
we'll
Chad.
literally, I'll start listening to my mentors and just go for 1, 2, 3.
Come on, Chad. We're going to let the coupe do its thing, Chad. Come on, Chad, baby. Hey, Chad, you guys all know the secret weapon. The 2G's hack. If the coupe comes on, the DXY goes down. You can't make this stuff up, Chad.
It's a proven fact. A proven fact.
Come on, baby. Let's see this thing come over the line for us. DXY is fighting. Come on, baby. Let's see this thing go, Chad. This thing needs to go. The make or break for gold now, yeah. Chad, what we're going to do though, I don't want to bring it all the way, but we're going to make it half of it. So we're going to go down to a 15 pip stop for now. Literally minimize it. So stops adjusted, Chad. Come on, baby. Chad, let's go, baby. Chad, we're actually gonna go break even now. We're gonna go break even there. We are running risk-free, baby. Come on, Chad. We needed that TP. Come on, Chad. Come on, baby. Woo. There we go, Chad. Come on. Come on, Chad. There we go, baby. Let's just see it smash over that line. Mine closed, Chad. Mine is wicked. I'm out of it, but we're gonna see it smash. Please let me. I hope you guys are there. You guys are out, but we have been hit there. That is a TP there, baby.
That was quick.
Another one.
That was fast.
Oh, Chad. That is mine. Mine hit on that TP. So there we go, Chad. It is definite. It is done and dusted. Literally can't get better than that, guys. You can't make this up. But literally, guys, quick one for the Chad. You know what's coming, Chad. You know what's coming. Chad, if you took this trade with us, just send a W there. Another day, another dollar, baby. All on stream. Woo! Look at those, baby. The Chad smacking it again. Another day, another dollar. Woo! Look at that thing go, guys.
Who else is doing this?
Hey! Who else is doing this, guys? You know if the coup comes out. The 2G secret weapon. Oh, Chad, it is a good day. You knew, Chad, we said we had to turn things around. The 2Gs are not going on any losing streaks. What a trade, Chad. What a trade. What a beauty. Marco, we're going to go through the trade recap for you right now, my brother. I just want to get this posted quickly. Oh. What a trade. Killing the chance, Chad. Thanks, Geeks. 2% up on my funder. That's awesome, bro. Did Chris make his 65th? Bro, if Chris didn't take that trade with us, if he didn't trade it and he didn't have faith in the coup, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm actually going to be heartbroken, guys, if he didn't. Patience is indeed the name of the game. Yeah, guys, as I said to you, we waited. We knew what we wanted to do. We saw the whole wait. We sat through all of this over here at the bottom. We needed that moment. We stuck to our rules. We needed the break and close above. We saw at that time DXY closing below, and we could execute, guys. Beautiful, beautiful trade here today. So again, literally just sticking to the rules. So absolutely couldn't be more happy with that one, guys.
The definition of we came, we saw, we conquered.
Hey, bring the bullet. Stop dropper, Chris. Well done, Speedo. Appreciate it, my brother. Thank you, Keegs. Bring the bullet. Waited a whole hour for this beauty, but it was worth it. Always, guys, good things come to those that wait. Anthem did it again. Thanks, Geek Darius. Vince, you know, bro. The 2Gs and the Coop, they come hand in hand with each other. But for the guys asking, guys, the song is called The Coop. It is the anthem of 2Gs. If you are a member of Peach Nation, you would know it. Came for the wins and found them. Hey, I love that, my brother. Can I still hold, brother? Slushy, I would say, bro, Asia highs. I wouldn't say just don't get greedy, but as long as, yeah, bro, as long as DXY is continuing lower, this thing's gonna go. So be patient. If anything, go break even maybe put your stops in profit a little bit, maybe half of the move, and let it run then if you want to. But yeah, if anything, Asia highs that a little bit more, bro. Go buy that house now. Yeah, guys, Anthem does it once again. Okay, I'm out. Peter, thanks for being here, brother. Have a good one. Will's Jordan on my way to Candies. Hey, Jared, go celebrate, bro. What a day to be a TP. Guys, you know what we say. It is a bad day to be a TP.
Now you see this guy.
TPs get smacked.
Lyndon Knight.
Oh.
Lyndon Knight.
Lyndon with the dono.
Lyndon Knight. I know this guy. Lyndon. Ah. Okay, Lyndon. I see you, my man. Why I'm mentioning it? Now that is the definition of giving back. The man made profit on stream and paid his tithes.
Nice one, Keegs. Appreciate it, guys. As long as you guys were all able to catch it with me, I'm happy. I love that. But that's what we say. We come here, we rock up, we show up every day, and we'll do it again. Jev, I know you were looking for that trade. How's that?
It's running.
Is it running without you?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, bro. I know you wanted to, but obviously I know the guys were locked in on that gold trade.
That's all good. USDT also left without me. Want to see USDT come back towards this zone over here when we're trading. See, this is low it left. This little wick was perfect for me. Just want to see it come into the zone and rise, move without me. GU also very similar. I didn't want to take it from this level down here because there was nothing on DXY confirmed for me as yet. But yeah, I'm still gonna keep on holding it. We do have a nice break of structure there, institutional points. So literally, guys, same thing we did yesterday. So check this. Yesterday on gold. Then yesterday we had a buy limit here, and I told you guys before 5 want to be tapped into that trade. We got tapped in before 5, and I told you guys 5:30. If we're not at break even, you scratch it. Notice that 5:30. That's where we scratched the trade yesterday. And this is exactly why we follow time-based rules, because look what happened. So similar. So why I'm mentioning that similar rule for GU today. So we're gonna wait till 5 o'clock to be tapped in basically, and 5:30 we want to at least be 1-to-1. If not, we scratch it right there or delete the order.
There we go, guys. You heard it from your boy Jev. Also now Donkey Jev. Beautiful trade. Forex Monster Skinners, where do you guys think gold will go now that with news? I think down. Forex Monster Skinners, there is no news, bro. There is the orange folder at 7 o'clock. And there's nothing that's really major. So yeah, I wouldn't even really trade. It's not news to trade. Reinforce the wild and Keeks. Keeks is the gold killer. Hey, boss. I saw what you did there. Marlboro, amazing trade. Just beautiful Keeks. Thanks, my man. I hope you took it with us. Lyle, I love this channel. We love having you here, bro. Not only we learning, but we making money while we do so. Literally, guys, that's what it's all about. Hope Chris took this trade as well, lol. I also hope he did. I think gold could push to 2032, potentially, but I just paid back my loss for the day, so I'm happy with the break even for the other day than the last shot. Keeks, yeah, Callan, I do agree with you, bro, but again, we spoke about this today actually with my boy Miles. You got to pay yourself. You got to withdraw. You got to make sure you're securing something. And for me, I know I had to start a loser. I think we took 15 on Monday, so now I've made that loss and I'm up, and just like that, I'm in profits again for the week. So literally, for me, that's all I needed. I'm happy with that. So I'm not going to be greedy. Keegs for president. Do you ever remind us in the Telegram group?
Yes, I will. Just keep an eye there. Just keep an eye.
My first time ever trading gold, lol. My bro, I trust you. Once you trade gold, you never go back. But guys, I think that is going to be the stream. It is past now. We came, we saw, we conquered, as Jeff said there. We ate together again, guys. Beautiful, beautiful 30 pips on gold. Jeff, you obviously have run down your trade. So what was it? You said 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, yes. And then also for USDT, I'm also going to have a similar, not going to place a buy limit here. I'm going to watch it manually. And then same thing, if we can get to this little before 5 and we just tap that, I will look for a long. Literally stop loss will be, oh, it's a bit big. 35 pips. And then we'll go for a 1, 2, 3.
There we go. So guys, you have obviously the trade management if you're going to take any of those trades from Jev, but we have our W. That is it from my side. Keegs, I'm so proud of myself. Saw the same setup as you and executed at the same time as you. 2Gs all the way. These streams are not in vain, gents. Keep pushing. Mark, that is, I promise you, bro, you don't understand how much that means to us. That is why we do what we do. That again, you do trade with us. You want to build a community, but we want you guys to learn and grow with us. And the fact that's what you're saying is the case. That is all we ever want. That's what we are striving for. Marlboro, welcome to the Gold Club. Callan, Keys, if you run for president, bro, and give out VF caps, you have my vote. Don't worry, bro. We'll throw in a t-shirt for you as well. But Lackagens, check you tomorrow. I'm off to hit the gym and that banger trade. Awesome, brother. Hope you hit some little PRs there. But Chad, again, thanks for joining us. It was a beauty today. We even brought out the OG 2Gs anthem. So you know it's a good time if that comes out. But again, another one. So from us, thank you for everything. Thank you for the community. Thank you for the love and the support you guys show us. We can never thank you guys enough. We wouldn't be doing this without you guys. So if you haven't, please just drop a like and a sub. We are on the road to 10k and it is around the corner. So only bigger and better things to come. But other than that, from myself and Jay, we're going to see you guys. Remember, tomorrow, the opening bell, the London session with myself and Chris, 9 in the morning, 8 actually in the morning. And then New York, the Wall Street sessions with myself and Jev. But it's been good. It's been amazing. It's been some good pips to eat here today. We're going to see you guys on the flip side. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, Chad.
Check it, Chad.
Hanging by a thread, hung upon all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. Don't tell me